Commissioner of Police Gary Griffith said the police service will intensify their efforts at least 2 to 3 hours before curfew begins each night. Commissioner Griffith at Monday's press briefing said he hoped that this would put an end to the irresponsible behavior by people who try to beat the curfew. Kimberly De Souza has more.
Increased criminal activity and persons speeding along the roadways are some of the reasons Police Commissioner Gary Griffith gave for a heightened police presence in the hours before curfew begins each night. Commissioner Griffith noted that some of the drivers caught speeding along the roadways were intoxicated.
With immediate effect, we intend to intensify our policing, especially at the period from 2 to 3 hours before each hour being the period of the commencement of curfew on that specific day, where we'll have many roadblocks, we'll be doing DUI testing, and we'll be doing speed testing as well, to put an end to the irresponsible behavior we're seeing of people flying at ridiculous rates to get home.
According to the police commissioner, there was also increased criminal activity as persons would commit robberies during this period. But he said the heightened police presence will begin from Monday night to deter such behavior. Commissioner Griffith reminded persons that the restrictions are still in place, and while hardwares can reopen on certain days as announced by the Prime Minister on Saturday, tile shops are still closed.
The latest is warehouses and companies that sell tiles. They are trying to justify that they are hardwares. You are to be closed. I do not want to have to keep reaching positions where we will advise you to be closed. You would be arrested, because we cannot continue to have people just blatantly breaking the law and then trying to use ignorance as an excuse.
He said rather than breaching the regulations, people should call the COVID hotline at 74-COVID to determine if they are allowed to remain open. Commissioner Griffith also noted an incident in which an MP encouraged people to continue vending where there were no vending signs posted along the highway. He said this type of behavior is to be avoided as the pandemic should not be politicized. Kimberly De Souza, TTT News.